For this workout tip number 4, that's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, practice. Practice makes perfect. They were right when they said that, weren't they? Now, what does that mean? How can that apply to your workout program, regimen, training regime? Well, the more you do an exercise, the more you train your neuromuscular connection from your brain to your body. The more that thought of curl the dumbbell, squat down, push up, squat yourself down and up, the better the movements become. The faster the muscles can fire in a way that you want to, and the more energy is freed up from having to think so you can do more. Also, the nervous system does adjust, which accounts for what we usually experience when we start a program as quick strength increases. Powerlifters use this all the time, right? What you want to do, what I suggest you try, is to do the exercise with an extremely minimal weight, perhaps maybe 10% of what your 1 rep max would be, even maybe 5%, okay? And do the exercise in a fashion that is both slow, up to 10 seconds negative and 10-second positive, and also in a fashion that is explosive, so you can notice the perfect range of movement and the line of action that your muscles go through in order to achieve the exercise, and so that you can also practice exploding with that weight, which will carry over into your ability to move more weight, which will carry over into your ability to build more muscle if tip number 1, 2, and 3 are being used appropriately. Another point that I would like to make. It's deer who mate, but this is a point to make. Is that I encourage you to, via practice with no weight, do the exercise with no weight, but the trick is to keep the muscle entirely tensed as much as possible through the range of motion that which you would normally do with weight. For instance, if I'm going to do a bicep curl, I would keep my arm completely tensed in the extended position, and I would move my arm inch by inch up to the fully contracted position while squeezing my arm as hard as I can the entire time. As hard as I can! Squeeze! Ah! Then I would continue to squeeze as hard as I can as I go through the negative range of motion. I suggest you try implementing this and doing it until the muscle is entirely burning and so fatigued. You might be amazed. And it will, in fact, help to build strength in your tendons, ligaments, and joint function, which will carry over into building more muscle mass, as well as honing the precise amount of form, the perfected form technique, that biomechanical perfection technique. How many times can I say that, right? That will allow you to have no injuries, allow you to have more fun while you're doing the exercise because you'll have no injuries and you'll get more intensive training, and it will also allow you to focus easier on the perfect proper way for your body to have more results. So give it a shot. Practice, practice, practice. Practice. Thank you.